Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. And I know, sometime back there I forgot to measure the 1.0 part. Someone got on my case about it. Now I'm not going to say that person can go to hell. I'm not going to finish that sentence because I'm not going to say it. You know what? I kind of want to put the reactor here, so I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna boop and boop and boop, and then we're gonna move these over. Oh, we're gonna move these over. And then we can put the nuclear reactor right there and move up some power. We're gonna get it going, and it's gonna be great. Sorry, I'll stop. Anyway, in addition to making more changes to Fort JT, we're also making some changes over here to a non-fort Microton. Maker of food. Delicious food. They can now bake things and possibly stuff. You know, I feel like we should have a singular zone right here. And in this zone, we just plop down a bunch of flour. And that's it. Does flour go under ingredients? It does. Yeah, just plop the flour here. And then we can turn the flour into bread. And we can make sure that we are sitting on like 400 breads. And then we can turn that bread into other things. It's really genius. We could even make cookies or pizzas, maybe. We could dehydrate fruits, make meat pies, bake 6 muffins. 6! Can you imagine? Is there an order here to even make sugar? There's not. Why is there not? Yo, make sugarcane forever. Are we even growing sugar? We are not. Well, hot dang, we've been on the keto diet and we didn't even know it. At least it doesn't look like we are. No, okay, here, this is tea, which is almost like sugar, except not at all. You know what? Let's stop growing the flomal plants. And we're just going to replace that with sugarcane. There we go. Colonist needs rescue. Ryder, what happened? Serious hypoxia. I mean, I understand with you being here, but I feel like go ahead and capture Ryder and bring her home. Thet 11. Why were you carrying 20mm API magazines? I'm not sure I understand, but you'll be okay. Alright, you will be okay eventually, too. We have this room set up for you. It's breathable already, but of course we need to get some lights in here, some cameras, maybe some action. Don't quote me on that last one. Okay, we're going to put spacer lamps in each quarter. Quarter and corner. And that should actually do it in there. That should bring the temperature up. After that, all we really need is some electricity, for which we can use charging stations. And, you know, we just put in a couple of charging stations. I just want them just far enough where you can put a bunch of animals over them. All the way around, I should say. And they'll be fine. Animal needs rescue. Wow, you fell down fast. Alright, we actually... I guess we'll make a temporary animal area. Which would actually be in furniture. Okay, Dirk, go ahead and... you're faster than Alex Theo Gray, so I'll let you go. Alright, and soon this will be our new little Robo animal zone. So expand allowed area, manage areas, new area, rename area, Robo animal zono. All right. Robo animal zone right here. Boom. All right, once that stuff's all built, it'll work out perfectly. For now, I'm just gonna, you know, restrict you to the inside. But don't worry, it'll be perfect. It might even be professional. Don't quote me on that yet. All right, those have been all moved up. So now we can go ahead and plop down our fission reactor, which will go right here. And once that's up, we'll have plenty of power. Okay, you've been reloaded, right? Yeah, okay. But don't toggle hover mode, dang it. Launch. Full of nothing. Launch. Head back to the ship. Don't worry, it'll be coming back down with some stuff for you. And theoretically, it'll be great. Okay, we're powered now. We actually have a little bit of positive power generation, but not much. We have 1 watt stored. Go team. Don't worry, it's gonna get there eventually. Speaking of getting there, this is gonna get there eventually. See, temperature's already down to 98 degrees. It's perfect. This area is all set up, or at least built out. Yeah. We're looking all right. Don't worry, Dirk. You're not going to have to use this station. You can still eat all the actual food you want. In theory. Okay, we missing anything up here? Gold. We're definitely low on gold. So is there anything we specifically needed gold for in the recent? Not really. So we're kind of fine without it. Well, actually, that's not true. Didn't we need gold for this level of robotics? The advanced ones? Yes. Those are soaking up all of our gold. Well, thankfully, this is the last one that we have to build. And Van Hou's working on it. Once that's done, we'll build a bunch of bots. But we don't really have an easy way of getting gold. Damon? You know, you can eat regular food if you want. Not that I care that much if you do or don't. All right. That's all of our robotic matrices. So now we have 10 robotic matrices ready to go. So I'm thinking we build 2 of each level 4 bot. I mean, we already have kitchen bots, so maybe we just do everything other than for now. So, like, 2 ER bots. 2 crafter bots. 2 builder bots. 2 hauler bots. And then we have room for 2 more. I'm thinking 2, well, yeah, 2 cleaner bots, actually. That's perfect. Yeah. That's perfection. We actually don't even need this cleaning bot. It's a little bit bunk, but okay. That's fine. All right, it's already negative 86 in here. It's starting to look a lot better. I don't know what the comfortable temperature for a in-solution cow is. Negative 100. Okay, so they can't survive in the vacuum of space, but they can survive the temperatures of space. In that case, they're good to go into the animal zone as soon as they're able to get up. So, Robo Animal Zone. Robo Animal Zone. Actually, I don't need to... You can actually just go anywhere inside the ship, now that I think about it. Yeah, Voltaire's good to go. Okay. So now I just need to build more of those kinds of units. Yeah, do any of them require gold? I hope not. No, they just... It's steel, plasteel, and components for both of them. So I tell you what, give me 9 more in-solution units. Whoop. A mining company. Okay. And give me 10 phytominers. I could do the chemical processing units as well. They could get us Nutramine. I don't know about that. Where are you guys? Microton. Oh, well, nice to see you. But yeah, we get those animals here. We restrict them to this area. We'll be having a good time, I think. Okay. Okay, we're getting the sugarcane moved over. That's fantastic. And we're baking bread. That's fantastic. This should be the critical storage area for flour from now on, because that's just a better place to have it. Mystic has decided he's going to eat everything, which I guess is fine. I don't think it can actually hurt us that much. Yeah, we obviously still need more power here. It's going to take some time to get. Okay, so moods are starting to level out. They don't like the environment. And they also don't like the corpses or the cold. But the cold, temperature's still rising in here, but it's not comfortable. So I guess we'll just put a heater in here. I mean, the room is definitely still going to be very impressive. So if we just put a heater in there, we'll be fine. It's the easy way. Alright, I just want their moods to be a little bit better while we wait. Are we seriously this close to being out of steel? And we are out of plasteel. That doesn't surprise me. I'm just surprised how low on steel we are here. Because I was kind of thinking of making some silver grating. Terrain requirement is heavy. I mean, that shouldn't matter that much, but because like if I could make as much of this as possible, the steel grating, that'll possibly improve it a little bit. Never mind, that's ugly. Maybe if we turn it into something that they don't think looks like ass, we could improve things. Like maybe some cobblestones. I mean, we apparently have 163 something. Granite. I don't know where it came from, but we got it. But yeah, some kind of something like that. Just to put these things on. Granite slabbies, perhaps. I don't know. We'll probably ship something over from space. Speaking of space, we have arrived. By we, I mean our shuttle, of course. Mystic has been calmed down by Aletta already, which is pretty great. So I'll have to be watching, not our bots, but our animal section a little bit, just to make sure that these animals correctly get moved to the Robo animal area. And we'll have to put some... I mean, I guess technically we don't have to put beds in there. Because they're robots. They won't be using beds. They will be using the batteries, though. So I guess, yeah, I can get rid of these now. Sorry, Voltaire. You'll heal up, though. You'll be fine. And technically, you could give the animals, some animals, upgrades. Not that they're all worth it. Wow, it's already fueled back up. Okay, cool. That's good, because we need to send down more plasteel. And we have 4,000 here. Okay, send over 1072. Send over some uranium. 200 will fit. Yeah, 200 will fit. Load us up with... let's do 1564 on the steel for right now. Yeah, I don't want to send it all down. Send all the jade, though. We're not using jade. It'll look good in some of the rooms. And then send down like 100 apples. Just a little bit of food for them. Okay, so we know how to basically make sure that our... We have 1,000 components. Make sure our component economy is, like, perfect forever. We actually have plenty of components up here. Agave. Delicious. And that'll help us bring the temperature up to where it needs to be. Which is kind of the point there. What's wrong with Layla that's not wrong with everyone else? Unsightly environment. 3 disturbed sleeps. Colonist was banished. Yeah, some of those just need to go away. Alrighty. Still definitely some work that needs to get done down there, though. Frog Annie, I appreciate you volunteering to do this, but it could have gotten done faster. Dirk is currently idle as hell. Let's take a look at some things here. Maybe we can make some better stuff. I mean, there's architect things that can be made. We do have 16 advanced components right now. So we could do some of these. There's repair kits that could be made. Persona cores. More... we can't make more kits, actually. Not right now. We could make more neurochips. And artificial brains. And, of course, implants. So many opportunities. What's going on up here with the advanced components in bulk? Is there a reason Dirk has decided not to do this? Oh, wait. No, I know why. Cannot make Eva suit. I mean, there is an order to make one, but what about the advanced components? I assume it's the same thing. We only have 1 gold sitting over here. All by itself. All lonely. The lonely little nugget. It'll be okay. Damon is stuck on the battery. Like all he thinks about is getting healed up. What the hell? Alright, how's the loading going? I see Jade getting put in there. Oh, it's almost done. Wonderful. Alright, I figure we just slap the Jade on the ground and it'll make things look a little bit better in the area. Maybe. Alright. Back to the JT area. Just plop it somewhere down there. Off it goes. Alright, yeah, we're definitely having some issues with power, but that's okay. It's gonna be solved. Mao is actually of a higher good mood than the rest of her squad. Orbital site found. Ship debris. I mean, I don't care. Can we just stop doing this for now? We can't go to a new planet. Launch report is just missing that JT drive. But I mean, we don't really need to use this right now. It doesn't really do anything for us. You know? Can we talk to someone on the comms console? Hi, Grand Alliance. You want to come to space? They don't want to come to space. Honestly, probably just cowards. That's okay, though, I guess. Alright, we seem to be popping out this bread. And there's a bunch of flour there, so I think it's all working out perfectly. Why is it there? Do we not bring bread over here? Have we just not thought of bringing bread over here? Has bread been banished for some reason that I don't understand? Yes. Why? I don't... You can put all meals in here, okay? I mean, I'd rather them go down here, but they can go up there if needed. So, start getting some of those meals moved. Alright, we're storing way too much tea in way too many places. I'm sorry, garden coffee. This is the tea. How about we take garden coffee off of one of these? Once we figure out which one of these it goes in. Is it sweets? Garden coffee. Okay, yeah. Get the garden coffee out of here and the chocolate. Maybe put fine meals in these, or even better, why is there uranium in this room? Put stew in one of these. I'd love to have a spot for the bowl of stew. All right, come on, shuttle. We need what you have, and we don't have what you got. Something like that. Mm-hmm. It's coming on down. How are those bots coming? Michelle's working on one now. Oh, she's working on robotic components. I see. I mean, those are important in case we decide to make more robots later. And we do have the silver steel, and we definitely have the components. So why not? Alright, and this will give us milk. And then the other one will give us the steel wool, which we can eventually turn to steel. And I believe, do you do that at the smelter? I want to say it's the smelter, but I don't remember for sure. Transport pods have arrived. Oh no. Toxic fallout! Thankfully, it only seems to be affecting... Well, thankfully, it's not affecting outer space. Yunuska, what are you doing? Thankfully, it's only affecting Ragamuffin City. I mean, we risk a lot of animals dying here, but the bots should be fine. Should be. I mean, you're immune to... Practically immune to that, right? Toxic sensitivity is 0. Yeah. What about Riley? Toxic sensitivity? 30%. Yeah, it's going to take a lot longer for it to build up on you. So you guys should be fine. Should be. Keyword. Yo, do I not have an electric smelter here? And that's a little wild and wacky. Must have taken it down a while ago. Oh well. Gotta have a smelter somewhere, right? How else do we have a delta if we don't have a smelter? Maybe we don't. Maybe we've gone all this life without smelting anything. Maybe we had a bigger version and I was gonna build it, but then I didn't. For some reason, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh no, there's a fueled smelter here. Okay, let's get an electric smelter in space. Put it right here. I believe that's where we can smelt the steel wool. Because, you know, it's literally says to smelt it. Hi, Baron. Thanks for refueling. Have some junk. Okay. That should allow us to get everything built. And that should be more than enough to actually power this reactor in a big way. Which is how I would like to power it. I prefer not to power it in a small way. If I can help it. Sometimes I can't. But I think I can in this case. Alright. I'm liking this setup. I'm hoping it goes a long way for us. I mean, I'm not necessarily liking the gross meat, but what are you gonna do? Here's some sugar. Yep, there's the green stank. I do not like it. Valuable asteroids in a nearby orbit. Good lord, man. We're just finding everything in orbit. I mean, the asteroids could be worth going to, but I really, really don't think the ship parts are worth going to. So far, they've been kind of a bust. Alright. Smelt metal from slag, make crushed charcoal. There it is. Smelt metal into steel. Metallic wool. Do forever. You can also apparently smelt turbine blades. Recycle ammunition. Extract gold from slag, which we have not really seen much of. Anyway, that's what we want. Because once we have some of those android sheep, we can, or electric sheep, I suppose. You know, the kind of androids dream of. we can go ahead and get a reoccurring supply of steel. Speaking of steel, there's a lot of chunks down here that could probably use some doing. I'm sure we got a smelter somewhere, and I just forgot where it is. Sounds like a thing I'd do, to be honest with you. But that's perfectly fine. Oh, it's right here. Told you! Alright, yeah, no worries. We still found out what we needed to find out, you know? Yeah, no toxic problems for some of you. What about you, Glowflommel? Toxic sensitivity 0. Nice. Are all Flommels, like, immune to toxic ability? I know you're not. But I mean, cool. All these animals, though, are probably going to be jolly well fricked. Which, you know, unfortunate for them. Alright, the buildings have continued. Let's go ahead and put down some nice jade in some of these areas. Get me a jade. Cobblestone pathway. Can we, like, get a pathway going up here? Wow, we actually can. Cool. All right. And then just get me some... No, that stuff's apparently nasty. I don't want to build that. Paved tile is neutral as hell, though, right? Yeah. Rimatomics has left comms range. Excuse me while I shed a tear. There we go. Just some nice flooring, you know? It's got to happen. I mean, not really, but I want it to happen. Yeah! Frog Annie's done it. We have Lemon. Hello, Lemon. Go get your battery on. Cool. And look, Cecil up here is charging. Very nice. What is this initial? Well, it's hypoxia. But yeah, breathable atmosphere, so that should be going away, right? It's at 5.7 right now. When I come back, I expect it to be at a lower number. Possibly. All right. Well, I think we've made some good changes here today. I like what we did with Microton. I like what we're doing up here with a little, like, bionic animal farm. Not that kind. And things are just plopping along here. Who knows? This could even be the start of a brand new colony. Probably not. Once we're done here, we'll probably just ship them out and go on to our next group of enemies. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Because, guess what? It's going to keep coming. And you know what else? It ain't going to stop coming. Because that's what Rimworld do. Thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet. Here's some jade freaking cobblestones. And I will see you... Ooh, that's a lot of beauty. In the next video.